Hello dear student, how are you? Dear student, today I am present in front of you with the new topic. You watching motor fitness test or Khelo India National Fitness Test. So dear student, this Khelo India National Fitness Test. By this test we can check our physical fitness level. Our all component of physical fitness we can check out by this physical fitness test. So Khelo India Fitness Test, Khelo India National Fitness Test, it's the same like a SBSB test, Swasth Bachche Swasth Bharat test, as you already conducted this test. So dear student, this test battery has many test items evaluate various many component of physical fitness. So component of physical fitness, all of you know that about physical strength, endurance, speed, flexibility, coordination and agility. So this test is useful for the school going student to test and evaluate their fitness abilities. So fitness abilities we can check by this test. So first test is here 50-meter sprint standing start test. So 50-meter standing start test this is. So sprint or speed test, the 50-meter sprint is part of the national physical fitness test. Purpose of this test, the purpose of this test is determine acceleration and speed. Equipment required: measuring tape or mark track, stopwatch, cone marker, flat and clear surface of at least 70 meters. Procedure of this test: the test involves running in single maximum sprint over 50 meters with the time recorded. A thorough warm-up should be given, including the some practice start and acceleration start from the stationary standing position. So dear student, the scoring, how can we score of this test? The two trials are allowed and the best time is recorded to the nearest two decimal places. The timing start from the first moment if using a stopwatch, or when the timing system is trigged and finish when the chest cross the finish line. So how can we evaluate of this test? Timing for the evaluation can be compared. Teacher can also create on norms for the evaluation. Line this for the average sprinting. Running time is given here. For boys, you are watching here. If the boy will take the 7 second, then that boy will count in excellent. If anybody will take 7 point, any boy will take 7.5 second, good. And if anybody will take 8 second, average. 8.5 fair, 9 second poor and 9.5 bad. So just like this, for girls timing in second. For excellent girls, maximum 8 second she have to take for excellent, and 8.5 she will go to good, and 9 seconds if she will take, then average. 9.5 second will take, then fair, and 10 second poor, and 10.5 second it will take the bad. So this is the timing. So by this timing we can calculate. Second test item is here. So you are watching the 50-meter sprint test. Our school few boys running here. So you have to run this race in full speed. You have to give your best for this test, and you have to try to take the minimum time for this 50-meter sprint race. Now second test item 600 meter run or walk test. So 600 meter run, you have to walk or run. This test, purpose of this test, that this test is measure cardiovascular endurance. So cardiovascular endurance we can check out by this test. So cardiovascular endurance means any activity, how much time we can sustain any activity, that is the cardiovascular endurance. So by this test, uh, how much time we are taking for the 600-meter running. So equipment required here: oval, running track, marking cones, recording sheet, stopwatch. Procedure: in this, student has to run a walk covering 600 meter in his shortest time, and scoring timing is noted in minimum minutes and second as a score. So how can we evaluate of this test? Timing for evaluation can be compared. Teacher can also create norms for the evaluation link for this average running timing. So you are watching the, if any boy will take 1 minute 35 second for 600-meter run, then that boy will count in excellent. And for good, 1 minute 45 second, average 1 minute 55 second, and fair 2 minute 5 second, for poor 2 minute 15 second, and bad 2 minute 12 second. Just like this for girls timing, if girls will take complete the 600-meter run in 1 minute 50 second, she will count in excellent. If she will take 2 minute, good, 2 minute 10 second, average, 2 minute 20 second, fair, and 2 minute 30 second, poor, and 2 minute 40 second she will take, then it is a bad. So I think that you are understanding that how can we check our cardiovascular endurance by this test. So you are watching that there are a few students of our school, they are running in this test, 600-meter run or walk test. Now we have to learn about the next test, item 3, sit and reach test. So sit and reach test, by this test, purpose of this test to measure the flexibility of low back. Equipments required: sit and reach box or wooden box with the ruler length scale on top. And procedure of test: after warming up, this test is performed. This test involves sitting on the floor with legs stretched out, straight ahead. The soles of the feet are placed flat against the box, whereas the both knees should be locked and pressed flat to the floor. Hold, and now stretch hand forward and reach toward the box, whereas the hand together to reach the maximum toward the box measuring line. Hold the position for 2 seconds and measure the distance in inches by ruler length scale. Ensure that no jerky action or quick movement is done during the test. So jerky movement we have to not do when this test we are taking. The scoring: how can we score of this test? The score is the farthest distance point reached on the 4 trial measure to the nearest centimeter. 0 score is given if the hand touch toes. If hands do not touch toes, measure the distance in the inches. This distance is considered as negative score if it is a goes to the beyond toes. Evaluation can be compared. Teacher can also the create on norms of the evaluation link for this average. So you are watching here the voyage sit and reach test in inches. 10 plus, excellent. 6 plus, good. 3 plus, average. 0, fair, and poor, -3, and -6, bad. Just like this for girls, +10, excellent, +6, good. Same counting for the girls also. So you are watching here that one student of our school is conducting this sit and reach test and trying to give their best, and like this position we have to conduct the sit and reach test. Now next test item, the partial curl up test. Purpose of this test: to test abdominal strength and endurance, which is important in back support and core stability. Equipment required: a flat clean cushions, surface, recording sheet, span, and metronome things we have to need. Now procedure of this test. After the warming up, this test is performed. The starting position is lying on the back with the knees flexed and feet to 12 inches from the buttocks. The feet cannot be held or rest against an object. The arms are extended and are rested on the thighs. The head is in neutral position. The subject curls up with a slow control movement until the student's shoulders come off the mat 2 inches. Then back down again. One complete curl up is completed every 3 seconds. So 1.5 second up and 1.5 second down with the no hesitation, and are continued until the exhaustion. The subject cannot maintain the rhythm. There is no pause in the up or down position. The curl up should be continuous with the abdominal muscles engaged throughout. So scoring, record the total number of curl ups. The completion of the one complete curl up comes count as one. Only correctly performed curl ups should be the counted. The sit up is not counted if the shoulders are not raised up 2 inches, the head touches the mat, the heels comes off the mat, and or the student is off cadence. So evolution can be compared. Teacher can also create on norms of the evolution like in the this average. You are watching here that for boys, if he will complete the 60 sit-ups, then excellent. More than 60, more than 50, and less than 60, good, and 40 average, 30 fair, 20 poor, and 10 bad. So just like for girls, 50 excellent, 40 good, average 30, and fair 20, 15 poor, 10 bad. So this is the scale is given here, evaluation scale. So you are watching that by this scale we can check out our strength and endurance by this test. So dear student, today only I have explained here on 4 tests. By the first test we can check our speed, by second test we can check our cardiovascular endurance, third test we can check our flexibility level, and by the fourth test we can check out our strength and endurance. So next, strength and endurance by the partial curl up, you can watch here the student is conducting this partial curl up. By this position you can also conduct this. You can do practice at home also of this test. So next, few more Khelo India fitness test left here, like push-ups, modify push-ups, boys and girls, and standing broad jump, shuttle run. So these 3 tests are also more left. So in next PPT I'll explain this test. So distant you have to, these all tests you have to conduct at home, and you can check out your fitness level. And when you will conduct at home, then you can also learn how to conduct, what is the ratio of this test. You are coming in excellent, good, average, whatever condition you are coming, you can check out yourself. So okay, thank you. We will soon meet with new topic. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.